Welcome to Coffee and Reflections. This is where I reflect on my weight loss journey for the week. Today's coffee, I'm having an iced coffee from Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks, but it was the closest one to my gym. I'm having iced coffee, sugar-free vanilla syrup, 3 Splendas, and half oat milk. Let's get straight to the point. I'm on a GLP-1 and I'm going to stop taking it. There's a multitude of reasons why I'm going to stop taking it. The main reason is I'm really having really bad side effects and I'm starting to have stomach issues. Now, with that being said, in reality, I know what works for me and what works for my body. However, I've been hesitant to restart doing it because I don't want to give up foods that I like. But also the foods that I like are part of my problem. So I used to do keto, and when I did keto, I was losing weight. I was regulating my blood sugar. I got out of prediabetes. My insulin was improving. Everything was good. Then I made the one mistake of having, I don't know, I think it was sugar or it might have been potatoes because like potatoes are my weakness. Anyway, I ate something that was high in carb that I shouldn't have ate, and then it went downhill from there. I just went back to eating a shit ton of carbs and gaining weight, and here I am today. So I've decided I'm going to go back on keto. I started this morning and I see my doctor in 3 months because I do go to the endocrinologist every 3 months because of my thyroid. So I'm giving myself like those 3 months to like really commit. I'm going to commit anyway, but the tester is going to be 3 months. So that way when I go to the doctor and do blood work, I can see like what's been going on, what's different for me. As far as my eating this week, it hasn't been too bad. The only issue that I'm having is currently like I'm in a program dealing with like my mental health, and they provide you food there. They have a chef and they provide you lunch. However, it's hard to customize that because they cook in bulk for everyone, if that makes sense. They do have where you can request like any dietary restrictions that you have, but depending on what they make, it might not fully be realistic. So what I'm going to do next week is you have to get there ahead of time to put in your order. So I'm going to get there early next week and I'm going to ask them